Hello, my name is Kelly Gaule, and I created this video to introduce myself as a teacher to East Grand Rapids Public Schools. I hope you enjoy it. I attended Grand Valley State University and recently graduated in April with a bachelor's degree of science. I majored in integrated science and elementary education. With that being said, I have a lot of exposure to teaching with hands-on science and STEM. It is my goal as a teacher to inspire kids to reach their full potential and to help them fall in love with learning just as I have. Through this video, I hope that you can see how inspired I am to be that inspiration for students. While I may have not had my own elementary classroom before, I still have had many experiences where I was able to take on the teacher role. Most recently, I was a substitute teacher this past spring. Each day I learned how to better my own classroom management skills and was also inspired by seeing how different classrooms run. I student taught at C.A. Frost Environmental Science Academy, which is a part of the Grand Rapids Public School District. I was in a second grade classroom that had an extremely diverse range of students. The students had many different abilities, backgrounds, cultures, and languages. In creating my lessons, I really focused on engaging, hands-on activities that challenge and support students' thinking. For example, I would have them playing categorizing games and using lots of manipulatives in math. One of my favorite lessons was when we were studying landforms. I collaborated with the art teacher and students were able to create all different types of landforms using the characteristics we talked about. The students loved it. I did my student assisting semester at Shawmut Hills School, which is another GRPS school. Here I was in a kindergarten classroom with an even more diverse group of kids. Alongside these experiences, I've also worked at preschools for the past 4 years. These preschool experiences really helped me blossom as a teacher. They were the first experiences where I really got to be in that teacher role and develop my classroom management style and teacher presence. It really instilled a love for working with kids. Everyone I talk to has nothing but great things to say about East Grand Rapids and its outstanding academic programs. Therefore, I reached out to a current teacher and friend, Chris Griffendorf, who has taught at the middle school for many years. She taught me so much about the school district and really inspired me to want to be a part of it. One of the biggest things that I really loved about EGR is the academic rigor paired with a consistent drive for excellence. I truly believe that all students with the right support can achieve high academic success, and that's something I believe East Grand Rapids and I have in common. Another reason that I want to work in East Grand Rapids is the heavy emphasis on community. Your focus on building relationships with students and community members is extremely important to me. A student cannot learn if they feel like they do not belong, and that sense of belonging and community is something that I actively focus on in my classrooms. Being a teacher has always been a lifelong dream of mine. I wanted to become a teacher since when I was in elementary school. I used to find math more difficult, and I remember one of my teachers was not really helping me with what I was struggling with. I would sit in class thinking if only the teacher did this or that, then maybe I would learn better. I really felt that the teacher did not reach out to me. It made school a difficult experience. After that, I vowed that when I became a teacher, I would never let that happen to a student. I want to become a teacher for those students who may need a little extra support. I want to be there for them so that they can love coming to school and become a lifelong learner. Another reason why I wanted to be a teacher is that I'm also a very creative person, and teaching to me is the perfect job to be able to think outside of the box and be creative in my lessons and day-to-day activities. There are many reasons why I would be the best person for the elementary teaching position in East Grand Rapids. The first is that I have a lot of knowledge of content and standards that I will be teaching. I have studied the new standards from Michigan, and I feel very confident in my ability to set rigorous learning goals for my students. Through my different teaching experiences, I've gained a lot of confidence and tools to run a classroom. I have the openness to new ideas and information to learn as much as I can to be the best teacher that I can be. I especially like to focus on building relationships with students and families. Overall, I believe that my biggest asset to East Grand Rapids is my pure passion for kids and learning. I am often told by friends to stop talking about education because it seems to take up my life. But to me, it is exactly what I want to dedicate my life to. I am extremely driven to make students into bright, lifelong learners.
My Lady Gaule would make the best teacher ever!
Thank you so much for watching. I so greatly appreciate this opportunity to share a little bit about myself with you. Please let me know if you have any questions. I would welcome an opportunity to sit down with you and discuss more. You can reach me at the email below.